Good afternoon. So, I'm in a little bit different setting. I have to be a little more quiet today while I take a break um, from work today. I'm actually at my office today, but I'm on my lunch break, so I have to do this a little differently. I hope everyone got a little more peaceful rest last night. I definitely tried to get a little more rest after the day we had yesterday that we talked a little bit about yesterday evening in the video. I find it interesting that so many of the people that I follow, that I watch, spoke a lot this morning from things that I've been watching and listening to while I work, about faith and about hope. A lot of the same kind of things that I addressed last night, talking to you all in my video, and about how people are still angry and still at a loss and lost in many ways. Just kind of almost feeling that feeling of just kind of wandering. Where do we go from here? Where do we go? What do we do? But I had another confirmation today, and I want to show it to you. Just kind of show you. For those of you that know your cards, you're already gonna kind of know what that means. For those of you that don't, this was validation for some of the things that I was feeling, and for yesterday when I drew the Tower. The Star card is a very interesting card. It too represents that while we face, troubling events or occurrences that are going on in our lives, the card offers hope. And I talked about hope last night. But it offers hope, and it offers guidance. And I think that's kind of where a lot of us are, trying to really just stay focused on that hope and put our faith forward for the guidance of where we go from here. And understanding that as we emerge, and this card is about this too, that as we emerge from these turbulent times that we're experiencing, because these are turbulent times. Again, like I said last night, it's political, it's social, it's emotional. Everyone's in a certain level of distress. As we move out of these turbulent times and we emerge from them, we can't focus on what has happened. It's done. It has happened. But we have to look to what's coming. Where do we choose to go with that? We choose where we go with that. Where we go socially, where we go emotionally, where we go spiritually, where we go politically. We choose. Again, we choose where we channel our energy, our thoughts, our actions. And this card gives a promise of transformation. You have to be brave enough to reach out and take it and grab it and bring it to you. So again, we are all, those of you that watch this video and are in the same boat that I'm in, we all feel the same. You know, we're all still angry. We're all still frustrated. I don't change anything that I said last night. I am not ready to forgive, forget, and move past because of one speech. I'm not there yet. And again, I stand by my word. I don't know that I'm ever going to be there. And again, I know there's a lot of you that feel the same way. But what we do from this point forward with using our voice and uniting, that's how we choose to reach out and grab those opportunities and reach out and take that transformation and what we do with it as a collective. So we have to focus on that hope. Again, that faith. You know, focus on the faith that we have. Because I'm not losing faith. And I hope you're not losing faith either. I know there's been a lot of people who have come out in the last 24 hours or so and have really been bashing Trump, saying he abandoned us and he is only a man. And I don't think he has. I think there's, again, guys, you got to remember there's bigger things at work here. And spiritually, you have to understand that our great creator works through people. Whether you call it God, the creator, divine spirit, it works through man. And it's done in his time, her time, whatever you choose to believe. It's not done on man's time. So I say again, there are bigger plays at work here. Stop the divisive language. We cannot allow what's being propagated in the media and what we're seeing, which again is smoke screens. Guys, it's smoke screens. To divide the patriot movement. That's what they want. They want us to start bickering at each other. They want us to start pointing fingers and blaming each other. Because once that starts happening, it weakens the cause. So stop. Trust each other. Trust the bigger plan. Trust in faith. We have to stay united. If we don't, the momentum and the strides that have been made will fall and fail. And we have come too far to let that happen. We've come farther in the last short amount of time than any generation has come before us to taking a stand against the cabal and the deep state and a government that is no longer of the people, for the people, and by the people. And we had a great leader who was not afraid to point that out and make us, the people, aware of it. So stop blaming him for abandoning us, because I don't believe he has. I don't believe that. So stop. Go back to your faith. Go back and pray and meditate and get right internally and spiritually. Stop allowing them to divide us and realize the greater power that is controlling this, that is working through men and women. Okay? That's where we are. And again, you have to trust the process. And it's not going to happen on our terms and our time. But it's going to happen the way it's supposed to. And we're impatient. We're human. We have been used to, this world of technology where everything's at our fingertips. Everything is instantaneous. This is so much bigger that we have to realize that we can't have it instantaneously. So I'm going to jump off for now, because again, I'm on my lunch break, so I don't have a whole lot of time. I hope to get back with you guys again tonight. Share this, share it, because everybody needs to hear it. We have to stand united, because if not, the movement will die. And the progress that's been made will die. And we've come too far to let that happen. So stay faithful. Share this. Share it as much as you can. And I hope it's just a small little bit of inspiration and a small bit of comfort for everyone who's feeling, dissatisfied or, really just unsure and doubtful. Put that doubt away. That's what they want. They want us to feel doubtful. They want us to feel defeated. Stop feeling defeated. We're not defeated. So again, share this as much as you can. Have faith. Stay strong. Stay safe. And I hope to be back with you guys later this evening, if all possible. Bless you, and I'll see you guys soon.